With the slow disappearance of steam locomotives in the 1950s, the Dutch Railways, NS, would use diesel locomotives to take over most of the cargo services. Well, as it turns out, some of these early diesels were so successful that quite a lot of them are still around, including the machine at the center of this video. After the Second World War, the Dutch railways would push a modernization agenda, wishing to push out steam locomotives as quickly as possible. The NS would order 95 electrical and 267 diesel-electric locomotives. Amongst these diesels that were ordered was also the class NS 2200. This series of diesel locomotives was built specifically for heavy cargo traffic and serving large harbours. A total of 150 machines were built and were an amalgamation of Allen in Rotterdam and Stork and Hemaf in Hengelo. The final batch of similar-looking NS Class 2300 locomotives would be built by Schneider in Germany instead. Just look at the sheer size of these things. Magnificent. Now, it is very easy to see why these beasts would easily fulfill the roles first occupied by steam locomotives. The machine is a whopping 14 meters long, which is incredible for Dutch-made diesel locomotives. The NS 2200 is equipped with 2 bogies, both with 2 axles. This kind of wheel arrangement is called a bow-bow configuration. The diesel weighs 72 tons and has a maximum speed of 100 kilometers an hour. For those of us interested in petrol-related tractive power, the locomotive is capable of producing 900 horsepower. This meant that, for a long time, these diesels were the most powerful engines of the Dutch railways. The fact that they look American makes it even more ironic that they can be operated in an American way too. You could couple up to 4 NS 2200s in tandem for the very heavy cargo trains. True powerhouses. Now, let's return to the locomotive at the center of this episode, the NS 2215. The 2215 was built in the year 1955 by Allen and pulled into service almost immediately. Whilst being put into service in a brownish-red colour, it would be repainted between 1971 and 1986 as part of the Spoorslag 70. It would receive the yellow-grey colour scheme it still wears today. As the 2215 and its sisters aged, the machines would slowly get phased out. By the late 1990s, the remainder of the Class 2200 would enter the final phase of active service. Although the 2215 itself would leave active service in 1999, some of its class members would keep running all the way into 2004, when the curtain finally fell. Entering storage, the fate of the 2215 at first was yet uncertain. In 2002, the machine was purchased by het Spoorwegmuseum, which restored it entirely into working order. In total, 8 of the Class 2200s have been preserved, spread over the heritage railways of the Netherlands. The 2215 is now temporarily part of the Miljoenenlijn collection, where it serves as a recovery locomotive. If you want to see the 2215 run in real life, consider visiting the Miljoenenlijn. A link to their website is included in the description below. Oh well, I'm chuffing off for now. Until next time.